Hi, my name is Dan Siegel, and it's a pleasure to introduce you to the world of awareness and how you develop mindfulness in your life. In this brief overview, we'll explore what mindful awareness is and how it cultivates well-being in our lives. The word being mindful or mindful awareness is really all about being aware of what's happening as it's happening and not being swept up by judgments or evaluations of what's going on. So in many ways, it's a receptive form of awareness that allows you to be present for life. Now, what the study of presence shows is that when you cultivate the capacity to have three pillars of what's called mind training, focusing attention, opening awareness, and cultivating kind intention, or what's sometimes called loving kindness or compassion. When you do those three pillars of mind training, here's what careful research shows are the outcomes of that kind of three-pillar practice. Number one is you'll be growing integrative fibers in the brain. And what this means is that areas like the corpus callosum that link the left and right hemispheres to each other, or the hippocampus, which links widely separated regions to each other, or the prefrontal region, which links different areas of the cortex to the limbic area, to the brainstem, and to the body itself, as well as to the social world. All of those will grow with mindfulness practice. And with this kind of mind training, you're also going to make what's called the connectome more interconnected. What integration in the brain means is that different areas are being linked, and various studies show that an integrated brain leads to a healthy life. It allows you to regulate emotion, attention, thought, behavior, memory, even ethics in a more flexible way. Now, in addition to these changes in the brain, we also have 5 ways in which the body will be changed to produce well-being. Number 1 is you'll reduce stress and you'll be able to detect lower cortisol levels. Number 2 is you will actually improve immune function so you can fight infectious illnesses with more robustness. Number 3 is cardiovascular factors will be improved, so you'll lower cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and make heart rate variability more coherent, showing a balance of the parasympathetic and sympathetic branches of the nervous system. And you'll also be allowing inflammation in the body to be reduced by altering the epigenetic regulators, these non-DNA molecules that sit on top of the genes. Epi means on top of, genetics are our genes. These epigenetic regulators are optimized to reduce inflammation. And then finally, amazingly, the enzyme telomerase will be optimized so that the ends of the chromosomes, the telomeres, will be maintained and repaired. All of those processes, especially the latter, contribute to the slowing of the aging process. So when you cultivate the mind, focusing attention, opening awareness, and cultivating kind intention, you develop a more integrated brain, a healthier life, and the measures of physiological well-being that allow you to create more well-being and a longer health span in your life. If this were a medication, you'd probably think of taking it. If it were a vitamin, you would invest in the company that made it and take it every day. But it's not a medication, it's not a vitamin, it's actually a meditation, a practice that cultivates the mind. The Wheel of Awareness is one such practice that helps you develop the 3 pillars in one practice by integrating consciousness, differentiating and then linking the knowing in the hub from the knowns on the rim created around this table, where the rim was what you can know of, like what you hear or see, or what you feel inside your body, or what you're aware of in terms of your thoughts and feelings, and the hub is actually the center of this wheel, the knowing of being aware. So with the Wheel of Awareness practice, we get all 3 pillars of mind training that have been shown to cultivate well-being, and in this way, we can integrate consciousness to create health in our lives. Check it out and see how it goes for you.